What is going on, guys? So it is another edition of Yeehaw or Hellnaw. First off, I just want to thank you guys so much. You guys have been really receptive to this series that I'm doing, the title and everything. So thank you guys, everybody that stuck with me. If you've watched all the videos, if you've watched one video, or you're somewhere in the middle of that, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for helping me out, subscribing, viewing, and helping me build this channel, because I absolutely love recording and making YouTube videos for you guys. So shout out to y'all first. Two, we're gonna look at a band that I have been listening to since I was in high school, and they have a feature, or they did a duet or a collaboration, I guess duet, they don't even use that word all that much anymore, but a collab with an artist that I have really grown to love in like the last year. And this is going to be Hollywood Undead, that I've been listening to for years. I've listened to them almost 2 decades now. And they have done a collab with Jelly Roll. It's called House of Mirrors. So I'm super interested to see how like the emo punk rap of Hollywood Undead matches with the country rap feel of Jelly Roll. I think this is going to be an incredible collab. I'm very excited for it, and I have put it off just to do a reaction for you guys. So if you haven't seen it, we're going to watch it together and see what you guys think, and I will let you know what I think. So here we go. Hollywood Undead featuring Jelly Roll, House of Mirrors. Let's go.
Broken mirrors, broken glass, I'm picking up the pieces of my broken past, and I'm standing at the grave of my father's name, cause I pray to God, no, I don't wanna be the same. So I see the tide rise inside your eyes, I fight against the current but it just won't die. And through the heartache I'll find redemption and change the fate of my reflection. It's 3 in the morning and I don't know where I'm going. I think my mind's been stolen. I think my mind's been stolen. We all live in a house of mirrors, running from myself, but there's nowhere to hide. I like to think I look like a hero, but all I see is a child that's terrified.
Man, okay. So, got through the first chorus there. On the outset, it's a little bit slower than what I would anticipate from Hollywood Undead, so it feels very much like a ballad for them. The beat is very in line with Jelly Roll. I love it. And that last line right there, I feel like a hero, but all I see in the mirror is a kid that's terrified. And today's world, I don't think we give ourselves enough credit for overcoming overcoming trauma that we didn't realize was trauma in the moment, nor did we think about it the next 10 years. So if you went through something in your childhood years, in your teenage years, preteen years, any of that stuff, that you're confused about, you're not sure about, or maybe you just don't know that it's a trauma, I would say reach out to somebody, talk. I've had stuff like that. I have reached out. I have talked and worked through it with therapy, and not all the way through it. No, I'm not sure anybody ever gets all the way through that trauma, but you learn how to cope with it in a healthy way. But sometimes it can take you by surprise and you don't even know it. And the anxiety could get you if you look in the mirror and just see that 11-year-old kid that's just scared. So already this is super deep. I was really excited for like a banger, and they are coming at me with some deep lyrics. So I'm enjoying it nonetheless. This is really good. I just was not anticipating it being this heavy. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it, so let's dive back in.
Unless you break the glass. The person that I used to be is just a memory. One look at me and all you'll see is just the enemy. And who you pictured I would be, I guess we'll never see. My dreams, so they can rest in peace, I guess it's just my destiny. It's 3 in the morning, I think my mind's been stolen, 'cause the frame is golden, but the glass is broken. We all live in a house of mirrors, running from myself, but there's nowhere to hide. I like to think I look like a hero, but all I see is a child that's terrified. The numbers on the clock don't last, my reflection don't reflect my past. We can't hide in a house of mirrors unless you break the glass.
Dude, that's intense. So, on the musicality side of it, that double kick drum right in the middle of that chorus, great. Love that little up kick to give it some energy. Love that part of it just in the music aspect of the song. So, in the second part of that chorus, after saying, you know, it's just a kid, man, my reflection doesn't reflect my past. And you can't live in a house of mirrors unless you break the glass. Man, this is a deep song, guys. Like, this is some very introspective, reflective, no pun intended with House of Mirrors, but man, this is whew. So I would encourage you guys, because it is a little fast, if you read the lyrics with it as well. I've got closed captioning on for me. And it's not catching everything, so I would probably look at lyrics. But this is spectacular. This one's really, really good.
I'm trying to make my way through broken glass, picking up the pieces of the past. I don't wanna see what shadows cast when I look back. We all live in a house of mirrors, running from myself, but there's nowhere to hide. I like to think I look like a hero, but all I see is a child that's terrified. The numbers on the clock don't last, my reflection don't reflect my past. We can't hide in a house of mirrors unless you break the glass.
Alright, so that was House of Mirrors, Hollywood Undead, featuring Jelly Roll. First off, Yeehaw! That's a yeehaw. It's not close. That was so good. I've talked a lot on the channel about the lyrics of Jason Isbell, and I still believe he's probably the best lyric writer today. But Jelly Roll's a close ass second. Like, Jelly, man, just he makes lyrics that are so relatable, and even if it's not, maybe you didn't go through what he went through, maybe it was something different, man, but he makes the lyrics so relatable that you can put yourself in that position. And both of them coming out of Nashville. Well, Jason's out of Muscle Shoals, but he's riding in Nashville. And Jelly Roll coming out of South Nashville. And they're two completely different styles of music. They really, really are. Jason Isbell does not make the same music that Jelly Roll does. But in the form of lyrics and connecting with people and identifying what people can go through and how to help them get through that through music, they're both geniuses. They really are. So I would implore you guys, if you're a Jason Isbell fan, check out Jelly Roll. Listen to the lyrics. It is a different style of music. And if you're a Jelly Roll fan, go check out Jason, because the lyrics will hit you as well. Jason's very bluegrass. This is not bluegrass. Shout out to Hollywood Undead. I think that may be my favorite song they've released in about 5 years. That was spectacular. I love the collaboration between the two. I think the two styles between Hollywood and Jelly really did well. So that is a Yeehaw from Georgia for sure. I'm going to go add this right now to my Spotify playlist. This is an incredible song. It's very introspective. And again, I want to encourage anybody that feels like they're lost, feels like they don't know where to go, what to do. Maybe there's something you want to talk about, you don't know how, or you don't really know how to broach that. There are a ton of different methods to get a little bit of help, to be able to talk to somebody, and talking honestly does help so much. So just talk it out. If it's a trusted friend, if it is a hotline, there's a number of those that you can call, and they will help you out, direct you, and guide you. And you can look up online different methods to seek out professional help if that's the way you want to go. I don't know why there's still a stigma in getting professional help, working through things. I do that, and I'm not ashamed of it at all. Everybody needs help, man, and go seek it out. It's a lot better than trying to deal with it by yourself. So I would encourage any of you guys to go do that and seek it out. It's just worked for me, for sure. So I'm just speaking from my experience. It has helped a ton. So you've got another Yeehaw. I thought this was going to be more of a banger kind of video and like get into it. But I'm glad that it took the change that it did and allowed me to talk to you guys about some introspective stuff for me. And we got another Yeehaw on a great song by two incredibly talented artists. So until next time, Fam Jam, I'm out.